someone like me. Hey, yeah. Hi, and welcome to this tutorial for Bite Me by Avril Lavigne on the ukulele. For this tutorial, I'm gonna be using the chords on capo first frets, but I skipped the capo. You can too if you want. You just need to use a capo if you want to match the actual song. Unfortunately for beginners, even with the capo on first fret, it's still using bar chords, but in my opinion, they are much easier bar chords than the ones without it. So it's still a great song to practice bar chords if you're also just getting into the ukulele. So let's get started and go over the chords that we're going to be using. This first chord that we're going to be using is C sharp minor, which is essentially a B minor, but just on the 4th fret. So next we have an A. Next we have an E. I played the bar version of it and I suggest that you do too because it's a lot easier than playing the hieroglyphic that is the other one. And finally we have a B. And those are the chords we're going to be using. As I said, if you want to match the song, put a capo on the 1st frets. The strumming is relatively easy, but it has some variations here and there, so let's go over it while we play the song. And also, if you're just getting started and want to take it slow, you can just do down strums. So let's actually start from the verse, because even though the song starts from the chorus, it only plays half of it. So I think it makes sense to teach you the entire chorus and then you just know to play half of it to start the song. I hope that makes sense. So the progression for the first verse is A, C sharp minor, and then B. The way that I like to strum the song is the following. We're gonna break it down because, as I said, there's a little bit of variation. So for the A, which we're gonna play twice, we're gonna do down, down, up, down, up. For the C sharp minor, we're gonna do down, down, up, down. So we're just skipping that last up from the strumming pattern from the A, which is down, down, up, down, up. So down, down, up, down. And we play that once. Then we go to the B and we play again down, down, up, down, up. So let's hear what that would sound like. Don't act so innocent. This was no accident. You planned this in the end and now it's over. Say what you wanna say. You lied and I got played. You threw it all away and now it's over. So now we're at the refrain and I like to just play down strums for this anyway. And we're basically gonna play 2 A's and 1 B, and it's gonna sound something like this. Just face it, we didn't make it. You bit off more than you can chew, can you taste it? And now it's time to look at the chorus. I'll start with the chord progression and then get into the strumming pattern. So our progression is gonna be C sharp minor, followed by A, followed by E, and then followed by B. The way that we're gonna play this is that the C sharp minor is gonna be a little bit shorter than the rest of the chord. So for the C sharp minor, we'll play down, down, up, and that's it. And then for the A, E, and B, we're gonna do the whole pattern that we learned earlier. So that would be down, down, up, down, up. And then we repeat that 4 times. We'll play the progression 4 times in total, but in between the 3rd and the 4th, I also like to just play some muted strings. So 1 whole count of that down, down, up, down, up strumming pattern. So instead of explaining, I will demonstrate. Hey, yeah. You should have known better to fuck with someone like me. Hey, yeah. Forever and ever you're gonna wish I was your wifey. Should've held on, should've treated me right. I gave you 1 shot, you don't get it twice. Hey, yeah. And we'll be together never, so baby you can bite me. And as you saw, I like to just let the B ring at the end of the chorus. But of course, you can mix this up and play it however you want. You don't have to do the muting. I just like to do it because of that little drum bit that it has in between. And I like letting the B ring out at the end. But like I said, you cannot make this your own version. So just play it however you feel comfortable. So then we go into another verse, another refrain, and another chorus, which we have down by now. So now let's talk about the bridge. The chord progression for the bridge is C sharp minor, A, E, and then B. We'll play through that 4 times, and for this we're gonna stick to just doing down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And one thing that I like to do at the end on the last beat is just play 3 down strums. So on the last chorus or the outro, the whole first progression is replaced by just an A. I also like to just play that as one single down strum. I will show you what that sounds like, and then you can decide how you want to approach it. Bet you taste me on the tip of your tongue, tip of your tongue, tip of your tongue. Fell fast when I know I should've run, know I should've run, know I should've run. Bet you taste me on the tip of your tongue, tip of your tongue, tip of your tongue. Fell fast when I know I should've run, know I should've run, know I should've run. Hey, you should've known better to fuck with someone like me. Hey, forever and ever you're gonna wish I was your wifey. Should've held on, should've treated me right. So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful, and I hope to see you in the next one.